What's up guys, Reverse Fighter here again, and I'll be doing a deck profile of my friend's Musketeer deck. I'm sorry for the lack of videos, and because I've been pretty busy with schoolwork and finishing things up. So, yeah, let's dive into the deck profile. So, my friend runs 6 crit. He runs 6 because for extra pressure, but you only run 6 because this is not a Musketeer unit. So, yeah, and this deck needs Musketeers in it with the grade 1 skills. Next, we run 4 stands. Blue Rose Musketeer Ernest. So his skill is Counterblast, put it into the bottom of the... Well, first you have to call it, then Counterblast 1, put it onto the bottom of the deck, look at top 4, and call 1, which is a musket. You have to call a Musketeer unit. So running 4, and stands are pretty good. Just pretend if your opponent guards everything just for enough. You get a stand trigger, annoys them. 2 draws. We only run 2 because 1, because it's not Musketeer, and 2, because you could get a little bit of an extra hand advantage. Run 4 crits. No, not 4 crits. 4 heals. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, 4 heals, basically. 4 Water Lily Musketeer Roof 10k beater. Essential. Run 4 Lily of the Valley Musketeer Rebecca. Run 4 because if you don't know her skill, which is pretty decent, so you may pause and read. So that's her skill. She's pretty good in refilling your field. Next we run 4 Musketeer PGs. Run 4 because why not? Then you basically run 4. 4 White Rose Musketeer Alberto, because this deck is somewhat counterblast heavy, and Alberto is the damage unflipper, so run 4 so you could unflip your used counterblast. Run 4 Calvin 1 9k beater, decent, and his skill is basically Rebecca's. So that's his skill. Run 4 of him because he's pretty good. Next we run 4 Cherry Blossom Musketeer Augusto. He's just basically the 12k beater. He attacks for like 19k, I believe. Yeah, I think he attacks for 19k, which is a 10k card down off your opponent's hand, or they could just PG, why not. Next we run Tally Musketeer Almeria, I think that's her name. So her skill is basically this. Come on. Yeah, that's basically her skill. This pretend your opponent's locking you at grade 3 damage. You could use her skill Counterblast 1 and put it into a damage. That helps with like also at the end you pick 1 damage and return it back to your deck. So you could help recycle triggers in your damage zone, which is pretty good. Like you could put a heal trigger back or something, I don't know. 1 Black Lily Musketeer Herman. To be honest, I don't know why he runs this. I guess he attacks for... He's basically a 12k beater. A 19k beater if he's boosted, so... Yeah. I don't know why he runs this, but... 3 Break Rides. If you don't know Break Ride skills, you can pause and read. Yeah, so that's basically the Break Ride skill. It's pretty decent, in my opinion. So, yeah. You run 3 Break Rides. And the final grade 3 is 4 White Lily, Musketeer, Cecilia. She's basically the heart and soul of the deck. You will most likely use her limit break at least once or twice in the whole game. So yeah, if you don't know her limit break, yeah, you could just come on. Yeah, so that's her limit break. And her second ability is you could basically, once you limit break, you could like call these two pretend, and then you gotta retire one. Sorry about the glare. You could retire one, Cecilia, and look at top 5 and call one Musketeer unit. So that's pretty good, and it helps out refilling your field if your opponent like blows it up. And our starter is Kira, which is the grade 3 searcher. If you don't know her skill, which you guys probably should, you can pause and read. So that's her skill. Yeah. So thank you for watching the whole video, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and peace out.